everyone, today I am going to wrap up the month of March. Future wrap-ups will likely cover more than just one month, but March was busy, so let's dive in. In the non-indie category, I read both Dead House Gates by Stephen Erickson and Empire of Silence by Christopher Rocchio as part of a book club and buddy read for March. I liked Empire of Silence more than I did Dead House Gates, but both books would be good for people who enjoy denser prose and plots that stretch into many existing and future novels that are actually quite highly rated. Both series are able to maintain a well-developed ambiance throughout the series, and I think those would be the shining points for both series, is that their ambiance is palpable, and that is always enjoyable as a reader. Next, we have indie books. I actually read 4 books of what I believe was originally, don't quote me, an indie novel on a web novel. But the author has successfully gone mainstream, with the content being published as a light novel, manga, and in anime as well. So it's actually really popular at this point. You can't really call it an indie book anymore or series anymore, but it's cool to see how a web novel can make it into the big leagues. So this series is called So I'm a Spider, So What? By Okina Baba. I really hope I'm saying this correctly. You can see the little spider up here. I've been buddy reading this with my husband, who's a big anime fan in general. So I've gotten a little bit behind in my, so it's actually a book, it's not like a manga, but I've gotten a little bit behind in my indie spotlights, but we've been having a ton of fun reading this novel series together aloud. Some of the books are better than others, but the series is a lighthearted, young adult focused story with high schoolers who are reincarnated into another world. The protagonist ends up being a spider, which was probably the most fun of it all. I loved her story arc. I am continuing to love her story arc, and it just is cuteness overload when it comes to this little spider. I love this little spider. Anyway, the indie books that I've spotlighted this month would be The Lure of Infinity by Stancy Smith and Sufficiently Advanced Magic by Andrew Rowe. Both are lovely books, and as with all of the stuff I've mentioned in this video, I will post those links below for your convenience should you wish to watch them. Lastly, in this wrap-up, my book Escape Reality just won first place for sci-fi in Reader Review's Literary Awards. This covers all of North America, well, the competition did, and it had a ton of entries, so I'm incredibly excited. This is a real sticker. Sorry, I'm really still jazzed about this. It's a validation of a story that developed in my mind over years, and I couldn't be happier that Escape Reality has given others enough enjoyment to win an award. It's been an awesome journey so far, and the journey's just begun. So, because this is only the first book in a series itself, so I'm really excited to have won this. Incredibly grateful to Reader Reviews. I've corresponded with them over email, and they're just a delight to work with. So I would recommend anyone in the indie space or even non-indie space as an author to check them out. It's just been a delight to work with them and to hear their thoughts about my book, because I mean, they read it, they reviewed it, and they thought it was worth this little gold sticker. So I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, that covers the month of March. It was a rather exciting month for me, not just in winning the award, but reading 4 of these books. I've already jumped into the next books in the series with my husband as well, which has been a lot of fun. It was cool to be a part of the read-alongs for Dead House Gates and Empire of Silence. So on to April. I probably won't have another wrap-up until just a few months from now. I'll probably kind of group them all together so they don't get... so that I can just cover it all at once and not have a bunch of little videos. Anyway, thank you for stopping by for this monthly wrap-up. I hope you enjoyed your time here and have a lovely day.